I'm here on the Dafe Pass. This is the road I just came. The sun is finally hitting and warming up the area so the frost can melt. We can see a little bit of the area. It's about 3,400 meter altitude. That's the road I'm heading to. And this is the restaurant. I just had a herbal tea. So I have the camera on my helmet. And I'm getting ready now to continue my ride. Namaste. So we are going now down Neurigat to the bottom and then up again towards Bulbule and the second pass Gutsi to Gamgadi, but that will take quite a bit of time. We will have to drive through quite a bit of forest area. I waited a bit here so that I could warm up, because in the forest here it will be quite cold. It's a high altitude pasture area where farmers bring up their cows and goats during the 3 months, summer months. Have them graze here. Even downhill, have to go very slow. The spring hits often the edge or is hitting the frame. So deep are the holes and the stones are high. So we are back in the shade, cold. So another motorbike coming, obviously the road is good. Or drivable, good is relative. My water bottle is still here. That's good. It's good I put new brake pads in the front disc brakes, as they were completely through. The mechanic recognized it when he was tightening the chain and greasing the chain and cleaning the motorbike a bit in Jumla bazaar. So I'm thankful for that, because in these rough roads so much stone dust is gathered on the disc and is scraping on the pads, so that the pads wear out much faster than on usual roads. Even though you don't brake that much, the disc, the pads wear out much faster. Okay, road goes through the river here. Years ago, when there still was no road here, we had to walk from Jumla to Humla. Took us on average 3.5 to 4 days to cross these 3 passes. And reaching Simikot, sometimes 4.5 days. Quite physically demanding. So the road definitely has brought some benefits. But as you can see along the road, also many trees have been cut, and in steeper areas the road has just been cut into the rock and just thus have caused quite a bit environmental disasters in certain areas where the forest will not be regrown for decades. Again here, monsoon has left his signs. The mud on the road has been washed away from the heavy rain. For the motorbike, not too big a problem, but for four-wheel drives, quite a challenge. I remember very well when we walked all these areas. I think we walked 9 or 10 times up and down from Jumla to Humla and from Humla back to Jumla. That was in the years 2009 to about 2020 when the road opened here. Remote houses up there in the middle of nowhere. People live and try to make a living. That's the thin bamboo, we call it nigalo. They use that to build walls inside the olden houses fully made out of mud, and also for brooms, so-called guchos, and for baskets, weaving. Very good material for many issues used, for many tools and issues used. Down the valley it goes, steep down, in hairpins. Oh, I've lost my water bottle. So, I have to quickly stop. Also check the tire. It's good. Just heard it falling. What a road, eh? So not very good. So let me try to get maybe that better done. Okay, how about this? Not much better, so let's keep it up there where it was. So and on we go. Very steep, first gear down, helps in braking. Imagine here a car, close to impossible. Oh, even, oh my gosh, the whole frame hits. The brake lever hit a stone. Imagine for a car. But everything good. Gear lever also still good. You can feel it in your wrists, and you have to hold the bike handle very tight, as this uneven road with the holes and rocks just hits the handle forth and back.